All right, Jonas, go ahead.
Alim, congratulations on the big man touchdown. But what I want to ask you is are we seeing this defense get more confident and grow up right before our eyes week to week?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're nowhere where we want to be, obviously, but as each week goes, we're growing and growing better together. And once we reach our peak and where we want to be, it's gonna be scary. I know a lot of you, but y'all are definitely seeing us become one of those top tier defenses.
And it's, I'm sorry, and it seems like even early on, you guys have like a lot of confidence, a lot of swagger. Like, is that just through practice? Is that just through more experience? Like, where is that coming from?
Practice. The way we play is the way we practice. The same stuff. When we had the dog bone and stuff like that today, that swagger is what brings fun to the game, and we're always gonna play with that. You'll never see us without that.
Andrew Schnittker.
Alim, this is the second week in a row that you guys had a goal line stand from the 1 yard line and kept the opposing offense from getting any points. Can you talk about what goes into that and how much confidence that gives you guys as a defense to be able to go out there and just kind of wall up and keep them out?
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you got somebody like Josh in there, like you just kind of expect it. I don't think anybody in the country can move Josh out the way by themselves. So we know they're not going to run a slam up the middle, so they're either going to try to bounce it out. And we got big ends in there. I was at end today, and Savion Jackson was the other end, and we had no problem trying to get through the B gaps with the tackles and stuff. So when you got somebody like Josh in there, the confidence level is through the roof. So,
thank you,
Corey Smith.
Well, Liam, I want to ask you about your touchdown. For you to be able to pick that off, obviously you had a lot of touchdowns at the high school level, but what was it like to get your first college touchdown?
It was crazy. Like, I had told Coach Gibson in, like, the second quarter, right before going to halftime, I said, when we come back, I'm going to catch a pick six. And I was just talking crazy. And that's exactly what happened. I was like, this really just happened? I'm celebrating in the end zone. I'm like, this did not just happen. Like, but it was fun. I was glad I was able to tip the ball and add some points to the scoreboard and help contribute to the win. So it was fun though.
And how big of those goal line stand moments become? You know, I know you were asked about it already, but getting those types of goal line moments, how pivotal is that for the defense and also, you know, kind of inspiring the offense as well?
Oh, very much so, because for the defense, it's a pride thing for us, not letting them – they're about 1 yard in the college football offense, and they can't score on us. Like, that's a pride thing. We take pride in that. It gives energy to the team when we get a 4th and goal stop. The offense comes out and wants to be firing and blazing just like we were when we were on the field. So the energy transfers over. But we definitely pride ourselves in those goal line stops, because if anybody can stop a college football offense at the 1 yard line, then we're doing something right.
Thank you, Lane.
All right, last question is going to be for Friedlander.
Yeah, Alim, did you guys sense that the offense was kind of needing a pick-me-up when you scored the touchdown, and how big was that to kind of help them out by putting points on the board and kind of taking some of the pressure off of them?
Mm-hmm. I didn't really sense like a pick-me-up type deal. The offense, I knew they were going to get going. I wasn't really too worried about them, you know, getting their energy back and stuff, getting going. The picks, the touchdown I had, I'm just glad I was able to contribute to the scoreboard. I knew our offense was going to score regardless, though. But I'm just glad I can contribute those to the win. But I didn't really think we had like a pick-me-up type of deal with the offense.
How big of a momentum swing was that, though?
Oh, it was. I think it was huge, though. It did kind of the sideline for Virginia. We could notice it, how down they were kind of down a little bit, and I was just like, oh man, this and that. And when you see that in the team, that's when you attack. That's when you start going forward, and that's exactly what we did. So,
thank you very much. Congratulations, Big.